Hi, and welcome to Geordieland 1892. This weekend has been a football fest at St James's Park. Absolutely brilliant for the fans to see two games back to back on the Friday night and the Saturday afternoon. Our first opponents were Atalanta, north of Italy, and Newcastle started off with Pope in goal, Trippier, Byrne, Shaw, Target, Anderson, Almiron, Longstaff, Murphy, Fraser and Wood were all on the starting lineup. There was spots later for Dylan Stevenson and Matty Bondswell. 40,596 people turned up to St James's Park on Friday night to watch Newcastle beat Atalanta 1-0. I thought the first half they were great. They played really well. Second half, it calmed down a little bit. But I don't know. I thought it all looked good. It all looked good. Chris Wood getting a penalty, scoring the goal. He made no mistake about that. Now I didn't really slag him off in the last video, but I do have my concerns that we do need an extra striker. Now the second game was obviously on Saturday afternoon, 3 o'clock kickoff, and Athletic Bilbao, Athletic Club as they're sometimes called, but I like to call them Athletic Bilbao. A team that was started by British migrant workers, really, in the Basque region of Spain, and also Basque students who studied in England. Eventually they would go on to make a policy that only Basque players or Basque, basically people who had trained or lived in the Basque region could play for them. It's still going to this day. Quite surprising, really, isn't it? But anyway, we took on Athletic Bilbao, and we had Dubravka in goal. There was Krath, Lascelles, Botman, Dummett, Bruno Guimaraes, Joe Linton, Joe Willock, Alan St Maximum, Matt Ritchie, Wilson, and Bondswell making a bit of a appearance there again. Later on, Matty Longstaff, Lucas de Bolle, and Santiago Munez, which really, he came on right in the last seconds. But Newcastle looked absolutely fantastic, pinging the ball about in the first half. They really did. Alan St Maximum looked great for me, and I think it's true what Eddie Howe said about him. Get him in front of his home crowd, and he's just, he just wants to show off. But he did release the ball a lot quicker, and his work rate and his work ethic was fantastic. Now, we went 1-0 up, literally just before 4 minutes, and it was all started by ESM. Matt Ritchie playing a really fantastic ball into Callum Wilson. Callum Wilson, cool as a cucumber, slots it home. Bottom corner. Great start. I thought Newcastle looked really good. They flagged a bit in the second half, I have to say. Athletic Bilbao did kind of find their legs later on in that game. Martin Dubravka making a few exceptional saves, really, but one in particular where he made a double save. Look, for me, I thought everybody on both days looked really good. I'm not going to take anything away from anybody. In the first game, Elliot Anderson, I have to say, hats off to him. He played really well, and obviously, I think he should be. He shouldn't be going out on loan this year. I think he should be staying with us. And obviously Matt Bondswell, he's impressed me massive as well. But over the 2 days, great. Newcastle winning 2-1 in the end. Alan Saint-Maxim's goal was absolutely, it was a peach, wasn't it? Joe Linton playing that ball, just tipping it over, down the wing. He just lofts it over, and then off he goes on a run, and he just slots it in the bottom corner. Fantastic. Great goal from ASM, wasn't it? But anybody who was there at the weekend, both games, if you only at one or whatever, like I said in the last video, I'm envious because I couldn't get there. But I'll tell you what, you were treated to, well, two peaches of a game, really. The atmosphere looked fantastic. Everybody looked really happy. And like I say, it was a bit of a fest, a weekend fest, wasn't it? Now, I thought it was really nice touch that Athletic Bilbao donated a flag to War Flags with the two crests and the Basque flag in the middle with the black and white stripes around it. There's a picture of it here. I thought that was a really nice touch, and I'm sure, you know, that will be, well, I don't know whether that'll go up on a wall somewhere or somewhere in the stadium or whatever, but I thought that was a really, really nice touch of Athletic Bilbao, to be fair. I also, War Flags, putting a flag out behind that, and obviously written in Basque, in the Basque language, was written "Welcome Lions" as well, right behind that photograph. That was also a nice touch as well. Now, obviously, Friday morning saw the release of the blue and gold away kit. We've all seen it before, it was leaked, but it was nice to see the players in it on the Saturday against Athletic Bilbao. It looks really smart. I wasn't sure about it at first when I first seen it, but now I've seen it on the players. It looks a really nice kit. I'm pretty happy with it. And it's blue and, so they say, gold. But I'm not sure what the design on the sleeve's doing, but anyway, I do quite like it. I have to say, it looks really smart. But that was out for release at 10 AM it was on Friday morning. So I'm sure a lot of people will be in buying that. Now, another thing is, obviously, each season the programmes change, the cover design and everything like that. But this season's programme design, I really, really like it. It looks like a kind of action figure kind of thing. It looks really good. There's a picture of it here. It just looks really cool. Like them little footballers we used to collect. Yeah, I'm really, really into that. It looks great. So like I say, at the weekend, you know, 80,400 and something people going through the turnstiles at St James's Park. It's colossal, really, isn't it? It's fantastic. But obviously, we're talking a bit of transfer news as well. I mean, nothing really to report in the sense of definites, but obviously, Madison from Leicester is being talked about. Apparently we've bid 40 million quid for him, but Leicester have refused that, saying that they want more towards 60 million for him. I'm not sure about that. He is an attacking mid. He's a good player, I have to say. Scored 12 goals last season. But maybe for that price, are we not better going for Paqueta, you know, from Lyon? I don't know, because apparently the price on him is 35 million. I understood that he did say he wanted to leave Paqueta. He has told the club, but I did understand there was a few problems because of the takeover going on there. But from what I see, John Textor has done that deal, the American. He also has a stake in Crystal Palace. So I don't really see the problem. Or do we just not fancy Paqueta? I really don't know. I'd like to see him at the club. I'd like to see Mason as well, actually. Can we have both? No, we can't, I don't think. What would be the point? Now, other breaking news this morning was that Cornet from Burnley looks like Newcastle have renewed interest in him. They are chasing him, and they've kind of said that something could be happening either today or tomorrow about that. So, you know, anything happens, I will be putting a video up straight away. Now, there are people on social media who are sending messages, tweeting, and they're not very happy, apparently, about the transfer window this season. Well, you know, bollocks. Listen, look where Newcastle are today and where they were last season. You know, God, there's no pleasing some people, is there? You know what I mean? Yeah, it's a bit frustrating. We haven't got certain players in we thought we were going to get in, but I still think we're doing really, really well. And I think, you know, people just need to cool it a bit. I think the owners are doing the best they can. Eddie Howe and Dan Ashworth are really trying hard to bring the right players in. Now, I mean, it's like Eddie Howe said, you know, never say never, he said, about another edition before Forest. Eddie Howe has also said on the transfer window that, you know, there is no certainty. We've tried to be adaptable, but the key is to get the right players rather than how quick we get them. Absolute sense, absolute sense. Pointless just signing people, them not being the right players, and those players upsetting all the good work that's been done. You know, Eddie Howe also said on Alan St-Maximum's performance there, I think I've already mentioned it, but he did say, quote, best performance of the pre-season. He thrives off the crowd. He was brilliant. You know, Newcastle United are on the up. They're on the rise, and you know, hey, it's only a week away now, next Saturday, and be the first game of the season at home against Nottingham Forest. I can't wait for that. Listen, I've gone through what I've had to say today. I will be back with a week in Geordieland in the next few days. Any information or any signings that happen, I'll put something up on the channel straight away, providing I'm not at work, so it'll be straight after or whatever. But listen, if you like the channel, please like it. It helps me massively. It helps for you know, just getting my channel out there, really. Gives me, you know, a bit more visibility, let's say. So please hit the like. Please subscribe if you like the channel. That also helps me massively. It means I can push on, I can do better videos, I can spend more time. You know, and by the way, everybody who's been watching the videos, thank you very much for watching. You know, it's great, and a few more comments would be nice. If anybody's got any, you know, things that they want to say, anything they want to get off their chest, just tell me and we'll attack it, and we'll have a little talk about it, and you know, I'll give you a shout out as well. So listen, from me, keeper at Geordieland 1892, have a great Sunday, and all the best.